And we're back. Last night, sadly, it kind of crashed on me for whatever reason. I guess it decided 2 hours and 24 minutes was long enough.
As a samurai,
It's just like, and yeah, I'm not gonna crash your game. That's fair. Thanks, PS4. Just randomly had freaking problems.
I found something.
No.
Let's go back
Right,
to
I didn't buy keys till I got to the dungeon. Thankfully, despite me not saving for a while, it decided, I guess this game just has the ability to freaking save on its own, which is actually really freaking useful. Just depends on where you are at the moment.
Is this okay? Thanks.
Because if we're careful, could lose some data.
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Be careful out there.
But thankfully, it saved just after I beat Cheetah, so that's good. That's really good. That's what it needed. Oh well.
Come again.
I don't need it. Okay, so...
I have to give my...
Hello, person in the chat, what's up?
As a samurai, I'll do my best. Is it okay if we take this? Is it okay if
How are
we
you
take
today, person? And or whatever.
We're just
Person. Oh crap, I forgot to get the quest. Like, wait, what? Like, usually would, start talking like it did last time, but I forgot to get the quest. Again, like, yeah, game decided to crash, so that was overridden. I better pick this up first.
Let's go back to town.
Welcome to the guild.
There we go.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
Yeah, and everyone's full of...
You've accepted the quest. Be
And
careful out
back we
there.
go to do that. That was my bad.
Let's go. I'm so ready to go. I found something.
It is possible
There we
that
go.
the Paramount Pair will try to interfere with the revival of the goddesses, correct?
The monsters wandering inside the temple could very well be their kids. The king said they were gathering their forces, right? I'm sure the Paramount Pair are still waiting in the wings.
We don't know that, though. We're not sure who's gonna show up, but let's just proceed carefully.
Yeah, it'll also work.
So excited! There! Are you Level up!
Nice.
I found something!
Easy peasy. Rich Hunter, huh? Total number of treasure chests reached 50.
Is it okay if we take this? I found something! Here! I found something!
And it's gone. Okay. It's a shame.
All green. We'll destroy target.
Of course, this would be the wrong way. But, oh well. And we'll just get this killed and go on to the actual shit. Hey, Blonde, heal up, please. No, that's the crap you're supposed to do. Tech King. Not the best time to do this, but ooh, maximum total damage surpassed 100,000. That's pretty high. This game really just loves giving away trophies. Hello, two people in the chat. What's up? How's everyone doing today? Hey, 3 people. That's great. Even better. Hope everyone's doing well today.
Level up.
Okay.
Let's take a little break.
Now to go back to doing the main thing, since apparently that was the wrong freaking teleporter. Oh well. And still no skill. Of course. Okay, back to the Tetsu temple. And there's only one person, but okay.
Everyone, let us go.
How are you doing today? Person in the chat if you want to talk. It would be appreciated because I like talking to people who are... Okay, they're gone now. Never mind. That's depressing.
Flashes are for We got treasure! We got treasure!
Demon headband.
Something's dropped.
Big metal doggo, really? That's just gonna be really freaking hard to kill. It's not worth the time. Just gonna waste time. And here we go.
We're finally here.
Welcome to the altar of the goddesses.
Oh my, if it isn't Bouquet. I am so glad we could meet again. Are you feeling all right? If you need any special care.
God damn it, Bert.
Actually, I don't remember. The last time we met, what had happened?
Oh.
You really don't remember?
We reported a problem and an error occurred during your analysis. Perhaps your history around that...
I see. You're referring to the case the GM is...
Well, either way, I feel better knowing you're all right, Bouquet.
I too am truly relieved.
Oh dear. Please forgive me for worrying you all.
She's adorable.
Whoop! Now that we're all here, it's time to complete this mission.
Now, please offer up the 4 sacred treasures.
Let's set them down in order. Wait! Why don't we just put them down all at once?
That sounds wonderful. May I offer a suggestion? Perhaps each pair of sisters can offer one of the treasures to the altar.
You don't have a sister.
Huh? But then, wouldn't you be alone, Vert? Hey, wait.
Oh, wait, she's gonna have to say to it.
No, you misconstrue my words. Of course, Nepgear will pair up with you. My partner, however, will be... Bouquet, of course!
Lady Vert,
Rape! No.
I'm an NPC. I couldn't possibly take part in a player event.
Screw the rules, we have love!
But just placing your hand would be fine, yes? You are a friend who progressed the story with us. I wish to revive the goddesses with you.
Dusty!
I understand. Then
She's
everyone,
really not taking
please
this into
stand before the
context.
altar.
Oh boy.
I would have been perfectly fine with the older sisters handling this portion, but I'm pretty happy we can do it together.
Aw, Nepgear, you're in a good mood. How cute. Now that I think about it, I feel like I haven't been spending much time with Noir outside of work.
Gee, I wonder
We
why.
sometimes bake sweets together, but that's so rare.
What's wrong, Nini? You're spacing out. Are you nervous?
No, not at all. Placing some things on an altar.
Oh.
You should be in the middle, Blonde. Excite.
No, I don't...
We're kind of squished with 3 people.
This way,
Can we
Rob's
put it
gonna
down
freaking
already?
give me a heart attack one day.
Be patient. Neptune has to give the signal.
This feels quite fateful, okay? Our first mission together is the one where the goddesses will be revived.
That's cute.
I'll try my best.
Relax. No need to be so stiff.
All right, everyone, on 2.
Why 2?
1 and 2.
Yeah, this is supposed to be 1, 2, and 3, but whatever. And the world ended, though.
Wowie!
The door to the Divine Realm has finally opened. The Earth and the Divine Realm have now been connected by a rainbow bridge.
And then the world ended.
On the other side of this gate.
It's my brain! No.
Yes, that is the Divine Realm.
I know this is just an event inside of a game, but it does feel like quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
It's still too early to become emotional. Now, let's hurry and meet the goddesses.
Yeah.
Right! Let's go, everyone, to the Divine Realm.
How divine.
So this is it, the Divine Realm.
You have done very well to come this far, chosen ones.
Guardian
We have been
goddesses
waiting
have descend.
Wowie, look at that! It's me!
Yep.
I know I said this already, but this is me!
Yep.
You might not understand what I'm saying, but in other games, I actually transform! I'm serious!
What? You transform into a hot babe? That's a shocker. Not really.
As it stands, the evil sealed away long ago is attempting to revive once again.
Yeah, don't say.
We cannot save the world by our strength alone. You are the chosen ones, those who have received our blessings. Please, lend us your power.
Yes, of course. Whatever you need. We are fully prepared to enter the battle with the Demon King. You know, talking with a character that looks like me in my transformed state is rather strange.
No kidding.
It really is Noir! Oh, crap! Why do I feel like crying?
That is weird.
We will ask you once more. Is it safe to entrust the fate of this world to you all?
Never. We're really bad at that.
Definitely. Bring it on. You can trust us.
We're really bad at being good at this. I don't know.
Blonde's so pretty.
Seriously, Rom, stop. You're gonna kill me.
Hey, Rom! Let's
make some wings just like theirs and pretend we're goddesses too.
You are goddesses!
Ram, you're already goddesses.
Exactly.
We have certainly understood your intentions. We believe that you will see this through.
Yes, Bert as a goddess has bigger boobs. Didn't even know that was freaking possible, right?
Along with our advent to the Earth, we promise to grant you with protection and even greater power.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. If the goddesses are controlled by AI as well, it means they can hold a proper conversation. I'm quite impressed.
It'd be really cool if we could talk to them the way we've been talking to Bouquet.
And then some, though.
The Demon King's power is indeed great. However, if everyone here is united in this battle, we have a chance at victory.
Yeah, 4 goddesses, 4 goddesses, 4 goddess candidates. That's 12 goddesses,
Let
technically.
us gather our strength and defeat the Demon King.
Or really 10, because the CPU candidates are like half, I don't know.
The time of the final battle is fast approaching. Let us go then.
Yes,
Bouquet is looking forward to finally meeting all of you.
our party's firepower increased.
It's over 9,000! Or 8,000, depending.
We will show you the power of the goddesses.
So we know what that
As
is.
expected of both Neptunes. They'll make a good combo.
No, really. Yeah, don't say. And then everything goes to shit.
Allow me to say it once again. It is an honor to behold your countenances. Please put an end to the evils in this world.
Countenances.
Bouquet, you have done well in your guidance of the Chosen Ones. Please continue to...
Yes, always.
Dusty!
Please, allow me to say something too. Ahem. Let's do our best, other me.
Other me? I don't understand what you mean.
I shouldn't have to tell you this, but our narrative isn't going to make sense to these in-game goddesses.
That's very true. Hello, person in the chat.
It looks like it. You don't have to worry about what she just said, Neptune. Oh, I'm sorry. You just look and sound so much like her. This would be a hard habit to break.
I know, right?
In any case, we were able to descend safely upon the Earth. We will always be by your side. Let us fight together from now on.
Right!
Yeah, that's gonna take some time to get used to. Awakening skills are now available. Yeah, you can awaken by pressing L3 when the awakening gauge is 3 or higher. Good. Turn the tides using the invincibility and dealing great damage. Wow, that's cool. Okay, onward.
I have to report that we completed it.
And they're gone. Oh well.
I want to get even stronger.
Yay, level 49.
I want to draw some pictures.
The goddesses are just flying around like it's no big deal. Perhaps it would be ideal to first use this skill, but then where should I be positioned while casting? I simply can't decide. Cannot decide. Hey Vert, what you up to? I'm calculating the efficacy. Efficacy? Do you mean efficiency? Efficacy? What's an efficacy? I don't know. Of my skills for boss battles, although this is for the other 4 goddesses online. Oh, I see. Cool. See you later. Wait a minute. Run, bitch! Sora, you're kind of blocking me. That's my cat. Not that anyone can see him. You just gave up trying to understand what I was saying, didn't you? It's Neptune. Nope. Well, this is related to this game, right? I don't think I'd understand even if you tried to explain, so I'd rather just stay out of it. Do not be so hard on yourself, Neptune. Allow me to teach you. Oh dear God, you teach Neptune? That would be the day. I could very much use the opinion of a talented gamer, such as yourself after all. She does spend a lot of time playing games. The skills of efficacy varies greatly depending on the moment the player casts it, as well as the order in which it's cast. Even if a skill strikes with no real consequence, by closely examining its additional effects and damage over time, its ratio can be quite amazing. I will now send you a table of data that summarizes skill orders and estimated DPS. Darn! And she's gone. Neptune, wait, why are you running away? Run! It's Attack of the Latest! I mean, at least she's trying to help, but... Yeesh.
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job. Be careful out there.
Okay. Oh, it's Bouquet.
Last time we were here was when we sealed the Demon King away, huh? It's been a frick ton of years, I can't even remember. Goddess, your language.
Oh, please, you talk like that when you're like that, blonde. Hello, person in the chat.
Language? What, you got a problem with it? This is just how I talk. Deal with it.
It's how Blonde usually talks when she transforms. This is much more like Blonde. Happy.
Aww.
Well, that's a relief. When she was speaking all politely in the last event, I really wasn't sure whether to point it out or not.
I know, right?
I preferred the way she talked in the Divine Realm.
Rude.
I was only like that because I had to be. Greenheart's always yapping about watching my mouth when we're acting as goddesses.
That sounds about right.
Whiteheart, what did I tell you about your language? You are a divine guide. Act like one. This, of course, goes for all of us goddesses.
Greenheart's mannerisms are pretty close to the original. She seems like she's this group's committee chairwoman, though.
She's like the eldest of the four goddesses.
She kinda is.
She has
sort
three
of.
younger sisters,
really,
and I'm quite
but, yeah.
jealous. Well, I'm sure they're
That would
not
be
actually
weird.
treated as sisters, but...
Yeah, they're not. I would hope.
You have safely returned from the ruins. My four goddesses. This is the hub for adventurers. Wish you well.
I wish you well.
Wish you well. Hey, it's that base we built during the last battle. Oh, wow. Still kicking, huh? Nice.
It is most nostalgic. Even if the scenery has changed, the names we bestowed upon this place have remained.
It's heartwarming that even after an eternity has passed, cities will continue to flourish. This world needs to be protected from evildoers.
Yeah, kind of like Kill Planet Neptune and all
And that
them stayed,
cathedral,
even though
the
the
heart of the
goddesses
people
were
who
up
believe
in
in our
the
blessing
wherever,
remains here, unchanged.
back in
We must
the real
thank
world,
them all.
at least for the first game.
Now then, I know the goddesses have just returned, but we are approaching the ultimate trial, the battle with the Demon King.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
You have all overcome many difficult trials until now. If we have all of your strength, I truly believe we can save this world.
The Demon King's captains have built a gate to the Demon Realm at the Atlio City ruins. It's possible they are trying to revive him.
Shouldn't we get over there immediately? We gotta break through that gate before he revives.
That would be difficult. There is a barrier that prevents outsiders from entering the innermost areas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, the Paramount pair, the Demon King's strongest captains, are the ones creating that barrier.
Of course they are.
Paramount pair are finally here. I figure this...
Okay. The Paramount pair needs to be crushed immediately if
Please
we
don't
have
say
any
Paramount
intent
pair.
of destroying that barrier.
Bouquet showed us pictures of them earlier, right? So,
We'll be fighting the army guy and the weird cow.
Hey, that's not nice.
Determination.
That's not a nice way to thing to call Vert. I'm kidding. I like Vert.
Armor guy?
Army guy.
No, maybe there's a pretty girl inside that suit of armor.
Yeah, just like the Buru.
Pretty girls aside, their personal descriptions lack information. What sort of attacks do you presume they'll be using?
We've already been fighting bosses without knowing much about them. It'll be fine.
Yeah, sure about that.
Just 2 more before the final boss, right? Even if a whole bunch of baddies show up, I doubt we're going to have any problems.
If this were Final Fantasy, there would be 4.
The goddesses have just arrived, so I'm sure there'll be a little more for us to... We're only aware of the Paramount pair and the Demon King.
Yes, please be careful. For now, we've received word that the Paramount pair are hiding somewhere within a different dimension.
As we are goddesses, we shall be able to triangulate their location. All right, then we shall leave the navigation to the goddesses and prepare for our...
Once you are all ready, please stop by the cathedral.
Those jerks! How many times must they get in Princess's way? When will they be satisfied?
When you're dead, though.
But it's not done. I haven't lost yet. Princess will continue to rise up. That's right, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I don't care about this story anymore. As long as I have this tool, the power of the goddesses is completely useless anyway. They should be coming to this Chrono Wasteland next. I'll head there first and plant a bunch of servants and beat them all up. I'll have them all groveling before me, even the goddesses. And they will recognize me as the true queen, the true ruler of 4 goddesses online!
Someone's taking this roleplay a bit too far.
At that point, the game title might as well be changed to Black Cat Princess Online.
Including the crosses, really?
Wait, Princess.
What, Kiria? Do you have some problem with what Princess is saying? Then I shall soon be saying goodbye to you too.
Please don't say that. Wait, no. This time I must say this firmly. Princess, let us end this. This isn't the kind of game where players should fight one another, especially with cheats. It's only a matter of time before the GM finds us. I suggest we surrender ourselves before that happens.
I can't believe this! Think before you say such stupid things! We can't back down now! We've come this far! We've run circles around the GM up to now, and we'll control Cheetah's power properly next time! This is not a problem at all.
No, it's not right. We can't use the tool any longer. I love you, and that is why I must stop this. Throw it away at once!
Excuse me? Like you haven't dirtied your own hands. You've been using cheats here at Chrono Wasteland too.
I know that I am not innocent, but I regret being unable to stop you. I regret cheating all this time.
Aww.
If you really wish to fight them, then why don't we challenge them with our real skill, without the tool? I would help you then.
That is not what Princess wishes! Kiria, you're not listening to what Princess is saying at all, are you?
No,
Oh,
it's
boy.
because I care for you that I...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Stupid Kiria! You're a coward! Fine, I'll do this on my own from here on out. I guess if you want something done right, you just do it yourself.
Cheating is cowardly. Doing your own thing by your own power is not cowardly. But sure. Idiot.
Princess, please stop! Any more of this and...
What?
Princess hasn't moved yet and it's moving on its own.
What are all these displays on my screen? It's so gross! No! My admin privileges were revoked!
That's what you get.
I knew it. We shouldn't have been toying with such a dangerous tool. Hold on, Princess. This Knight of Love will swing her sword of justice. Yeah! Nova Catastrophe! More. I have to be faster.
The references.
What?
Goodbye, foolish knight.
Ah!
Karma.
This can't be. With a single hit, my HP is in the red zone.
Yeah, just like in Sword Art Online. It's almost like they're making a reference.
How surprising. To think you would survive my strike. No matter. This will all be over soon.
Tisk tisk, you're overdoing it, Mr. Cheetah. I don't approve of bullying weaklings.
My apologies.
It's you. The one from before. How dare you deceive the princess and me? I'll punish you!
Huh? You both had your fun. I'd appreciate it if you didn't victimize yourselves now.
That's a good point.
I've been able to gather plenty of data using the tool. Thanks to that, Cheetah can now operate independently. You two are dismissed.
Was this your plan all along?
Of course, you idiot.
Huh? Yeah. But it's too late for you now. But I really am grateful. If I improve this AI a little more, a revolution could break out in the real world.
Oh, God.
Princess! Let the princess go!
Whoops, sorry, I forgot. Alright, it's time to toss this extra baggage and lighten my load.
That's what she said. Maybe he said...
Princess! She must have separated from Cheetah.
Let's head out, Mr. Cheetah. No need to hold back. I want you to break this world so much that the models won't even load.
As you wish.
Oh, boy.
Wait. How much more must you insult us like this? The display in front of me is completely messed up. What is this? I'm sorry, Princess. Even though I had promised to be your sword and shield.
Karma's a piece of crap. Also, she still loves her to the bitter end, even though she clearly didn't give a crap.
Welcome to the guild.
Love is a piece of crap.
You've accepted the quest. Be careful out there.
Okay. Oh, it's Noir. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Plutia. Of course, do you mind if I look around your shop for a bit? Oh, yes. Please, take your time. It's always nice to see an old friend stop by. What are you talking about? Don't say things like that. Anyway, it looks like you changed your inventory around again. Did you just buy a bunch of new materials? Well, you see. Oh, I kinda screwed up. Well, you see, Peachy likes to give me things she doesn't really want anymore. Hey, Noir! Are you gonna be a customer? Come on, do it. Be a customer. Whoa, hey, hi, Peachy. Peachy, you surprised me. You've been trying to barter for jewels lately, is that right? You mentioned something like that to me recently. Okay. Sorry, the ones that don't talk, it's kind of boring to me. Sure would be nice to have more weapons, but...
Is this okay? Thanks for your purchase. Thank you! Why our pride?
The next person may enter. You are Bouquet, yes? What? A bit early spoken, how did you know? Your mannerisms are quite unique. You'll not be able to deceive me just by altering the sound of your voice slightly. I see. I've suddenly become more aware of my current lack of vocabulary. I was originally using this room as a way to simply aid my conversational learning. It seems everyone has their own troubles, don't they? And they all have various uses for this room. Some just like to say hello or practice ASCII art. But a few have tried to request things from the admins. I know this place is called the Confession Room, but the behavior of all players here is far more uninhibited than I had anticipated it to be. Oh, goddesses, please get this lost little lamb. I must say, I feel a little lost, like a lost little lamb myself. Amen to that. Hey, it's Kyria. That's weird.
Now everyone, are we all ready to face the Paramount Pair? Let us stop by the cathedral. Bouquet is waiting for us.
Oh, it's you two.
Not even gonna react to how glitched they look.
Hey, it's the princess and... the bad princess and prince.
Rude.
You two were brought here by the Grim Reaper guy, right? Are you okay?
Oh, Rum's
No,
awesome.
they don't deserve any sympathy. Who do they think they are, showing their faces like this?
Right. What do you want? We haven't forgotten about your cheat tool. Huh? Why are you all stopping? Weren't we heading... Wait! It's Kyria and Cat Princess. What's wrong? Kyria's HP is at 1 and Cat Princess has gone to heaven even though we're in town?
Their names and statuses all have corrupted text. The rumor about the Grim Reaper's attacks causing displays to malfunction must be true.
More surprisingly, Cat Princess isn't speaking at all. Hey, Cat Princess! Huh, no response. It's just a guild princess.
I want to interrogate
What's that
them right
reference
away,
to?
but I can't help but be bothered by their low HP. I'll heal them for now. Huh? Nothing's happening.
I don't believe they're impaired by any status effects either.
I suspected as much. When he attacked me, my data was...
Your data? It seems you are requesting our help, Kyria. So can you inform us about your situation?
Yes. I'll tighten my resolve and tell you everything.
No.
Princess, please forgive me for acting on my own.
She's so honorable. Hello, person in the chat.
As you know, the princess and I had reached for the forbidden fruit.
No kidding.
Some time ago, a suspicious person appeared before us and offered a trade.
Yeah, that would be the mastermind.
That person wished to supply us with a cheat tool that could restructure Four Goddesses Online's data in exchange for in-game currency.
That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
But the true objective of that tool...
What is this?
I'd say that's the true objective of the tool.
Monsters have appeared!
Oh boy.
They're inside the city. How? Did the Paramount Pair find out our plans to defeat them? Did the Demon King get upset?
Not at all.
I've never heard of a real-time event occurring in a main story. Besides, other players are being attacked, not us.
Sadly,
And there are
that's not the
boss-level
case.
monsters, too. Everyone's completely helpless.
Summoning monsters within the city is definitely a malicious act.
Yeah, don't say.
But how is this possible? It was mentioned before, but there are no summoning items in the current version of this game.
It's called cheating.
This is the administrator. Unauthorized access has been detected. We have a breach from the outside.
Yep.
Maintenance will begin immediately, and I please ask for your cooperation in logging out as soon as possible.
Unauthorized access? Wow, this is getting serious. We don't want to get in the way of maintenance, so we should log out too.
Whoa.
There are a bunch of bouquets in front of the cathedral.
Ah, this is indeed Eden.
Bert, now's not the time to have a fangasm.
Whoa!
bunch of monsters. Perhaps all the GMs are meeting together so they can fight off the monsters.
I have the highest skill here. Are you all okay if I go defeat that monster first?
Oh god, they're arrogant.
You're our senior, so please do. It's impossible!
Whoa, they're totally weak. Hey, Bouquets, are you alright?
Members of CPU, it is very dangerous. Please, you should all log out immediately.
They're clearly not gonna be able to do what they want.
My, that voice. That is our...
Yes, Lady Vert. I am the AI in charge of recording the journey of the players. You can think of me as the Bouquet you always meet.
Bouquet, please help over here. Everyone, I apologize for the trouble. We will strive to resolve this immediately.
My attacks aren't hitting at all! I can't dodge long-range attacks! Please stop!
Some of the Bouquets in their group look like they're having a little trouble. Are some GMs and some AI?
I apologize. The ones who are unskilled are all the GMs.
Well, that's ironic.
What? The AI Bouquets don't seem very strong either.
I cannot watch this any longer! If you are going to fight the monsters, then allow me to help. To trouble these visions of Bouquet, you will not be forgiven.
For once, Vert's actually doing something
You
smart.
can't! We couldn't possibly borrow the help of players. It might take some time, but we will definitely take care of this.
I highly doubt that.
This may be bold, but I have a request. The members of CPU are the top players in this world.
Well, that's
Can I
depressing.
borrow their help?
No, it does make sense.
You too, Bouquet?
I'm delighted, Bouquet. Thank you for relying on me. Now then, GM. If there's anything we can do, then please do not hesitate to ask.
Huh? Is someone going to fight in our place? Help! Medic! Medic!
We have no choice. Everyone, please lend us your strength.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Allow me to explain the situation. As I announced earlier, someone has unauthorized access to this world. The monster at the moment, we're managing to intercept direct attacks to our server on the back end. But the monsters here also contain serious errors. If this isn't resolved here in this city, there's a danger that this game's entire world will be destroyed.
It's almost like that's what the people doing the person doing this wants to happen.
What?
For some reason.
That's awful! Why would they do something like that? The city will be destroyed? I don't want that. Shiver!
Our current objective, to stop them from tampering with the map data. We need a little more time until we're able to completely halt the cracking. Please take care of these monsters.
How did they expect to do that without
Please
us?
leave the fighting to us.
Their numbers have increased. I'll create a quarantined battlefield and transfer the monsters there.
Understood. This is, in a way, an all-new journey to save Alsgard.
Sort of.
Ram, I know we're in the middle. Of course. We just have to fight like we usually do, right? That'll be easy.
Yeah! I want to help the GMs too!
Unauthorized access is unacceptable. I won't forgive whoever's behind this. Count me in too.
We'll hurry to resolve this problem on our end as well. Thank you all very much.
We Royal Geist will support the GMs. I wish you a favorable battle.
Yes, we will return with good news. If I do not participate in times like these, I cannot call myself a core player after all.
Right. As expected of someone who's played so many online games.
No kidding.
I'm ready to go. Let's protect 4 goddesses online together. Katia, it looks like you'll have to wait a bit to finish your story. We'll wrap this up in no time, so just wait here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. She was about to explain this.
Thank you.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry I can't be much help. I'll be praying for your safety from here.
Welcome to the guild.
Oh, good. They went towards the altar.
accepted the quest. Be careful
They're
out
probably
there.
gonna unlock the freaking optional boss
Is this okay? Thanks for
with
your
eggplants
purchase.
for some reason.
Is this okay? Thanks for your purchase. Thank you! Welcome to the cathedral. May the goddess...
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, everything's going to shit, but you can still do this because logic.
Is it okay if we take this?
Like, please help us. But, you know, if you want to do this too, you can just do it whenever. Who's actually ever heard of freaking time limits or anything? You know, like they don't, like, yeah, you have to do this no matter what.
Here we go! Go! Is it okay if we take this?
Leave. Leave. Huh? Noir, did you say something? What? I didn't say anything. Maybe you were just hearing things. Trying the eggplant. Oh god.
We have to report that we completed it.
We can actually fight the boss, huh? That's dumb. I should be allowed to. I guess. Whatever. I was hoping it'd be like, boom, you fight a boss. Nope. Just... yeah, whatever.
Let's go back to town.
Welcome to the guild. Finished the quest, huh? Good job.
Okay.
You've accepted the quest.
So you
Be
can.
careful out there.
Good. Okay.
Let's go!
Now we can fight the monster.
I'll show you my hidden ninja skill.
Yeah. I'll use this. Seems dropped. Yeah. How's this?
Okay. Cool. You got to level 50. Still no more skills. Hello, person in the chat, what's up? How are you today? If you want to talk anyways. Leave. Is it just me, or is its tone, voice more rough than last time? Put on the altar. Oh joy. The appearance vegetable of vengeance, deep purple to the altar. You are fools to be afraid. Okay. Do we already fight a still mate?
Disappear. I will annihilate. I will annihilate. Disappear.
The only thing different is that it's heavier, stronger.
Awaken.
Oh, come on.
Disappear.
Okay, maybe I can't do this.
I'll use this.
Doesn't hurt.
Too slow. Prepare. Take me. I'll slice you.
Commencing deletion.
Might be a little bad.
Weaklings.
Just a scratch.
It might be getting painful.
This might be getting painful. I don't like pain. Can't lose.
Light.
Hey. No. Yeah.
You want to go to Ottawa? That place you like to eat at? Not Chinese, but what do you call it?
Genghis Khan?
No, Ottawa.
I don't know. Thai?
Yeah. You do that? We go to Olive Garden?
I don't know.
What are you gonna know?
Commencing deletion.
Okay, this is physically impossible to beat.
Weaklings.
And you need to be a higher level to beat this guy. I tried, and I can't just leave. Dang, that's a shame.
Awaken. Awaken. Light.
Oh well.
I will
Oh, right, I have the... Apparently only works with on the person... Okay. Well, I tried.
Let's go! As a samurai, I'll do my best. Here we are. Ooh, this place is so mysterious.
So strange. I wonder if this area was created as a place to isolate errors.
Judging by its terrain, this area seems like it is used for tests on things that are still in development.
Ah, so we're getting a behind the scenes look, huh?
Yeah.
This place must be pretty handy to have.
What are you even talking? We're in a state of emergency here, and we need to focus. Come on, let's go. We have to hunt down every last monster.
Sorry, that was my stepmom. Hello, person in chat, what's up? Oh hey, more metal dodgers, just like, well, freaking fight. Having a bunch of things that are really takes forever to kill.
We're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Lightning! We're just getting started. We're just getting started.
How's it going, people in the chat?
And this, we're just getting started.
To fix here that the mastermind has placed on the game. Once else you can. Hey, now we got 3 people in the chat. What's up? Hope everyone's okay now. There's only 2. How are you guys doing? Hope you're all having a good time. Good. Always good to have a good time. Okay.
They're still appearing? They're sending all these monsters in. This is so annoying.
If the culprit is doing this using unauthorized access, then the person must be the super hacker.
The word hacker includes good engineers too, so I think it's better to call those who attack with malicious intent crackers.
What do white people have to do with anything, though? I'm joking.
Wait, did you say the hackers have crackers?
Oh my god.
Interesting. What do they taste like?
Neptune.
No, they aren't things you eat. They're people who are experts
Yeah, that
in
makes
cracking
sense.
the system. Oh, I'm wasting my breath.
Yeah, it's Neptune. She'll...
Ham on top, or... Actually, never mind.
Bouquet said Four Goddesses Online was impenetrable. No normal engineer could slip through the defenses of Weiss Labs.
There is a possibility of it being an inside job. Either way, it means our opponent is very intelligent.
You don't
I wonder
say.
if the GM can win. Even if we defeat the monsters, if the administrators lose their battle, then this will all be over.
That's very true.
I'm sure the GM is fine. When it comes to internet security, Weiss Labs and Schwartzco are the strongest. I know Schwartz recently went under, though. I really
Everyone, we can talk about this later. We must not waver in our attacks right now.
It's about networks with someone in person. I'd like to talk more about it.
Yeah, I can understand why she would. When you start talking about something you love, you want to keep talking about it. It's just everyone's go-to. Where are their desks and stuff? That's weird. Because that's supposed to be a building. Okay.
We did it! The number of registered users on World Break Online has just broken through 8 million! Oh, wow! Four Goddesses Online has 8,500,000. We'll pass them up in no time! We have so much momentum we can't
I
be
can
stopped!
see what happened.
All right! I'm going to pull an all-nighter and implement a brand new event!
And someone got mad.
President! Oh, please! I must have dozed off. Hey! Guess what? I finally finished the new event! Let's get ready to implement...
How can you be so cheery right now? Excuse me, but this is a really bad time.
Huh? What's up?
We can't communicate with the server. We can't even access the game.
Oh boy.
What? This sounds like a pretty unsettling development. What are you talking about? Details.
We are still trying to identify the problem.
No good. Not getting a ping back. Which means... Hey, have you tried restarting it? President, the power's not on!
Oh.
What? That's weird. Was there a power outage? Was the cable disconnected? Or...
President, it's been unplugged.
By whom?
What?
In its place, another power cable. For a vacuum.
What?
A vacuum? The cleaning lady?
Well, someone's very stupid. That explains a lot.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. It's me. I've succeeded in infiltrating and stuff.
Yep, it's the Mastermind.
All servers have a vulnerability. Four Goddesses Online is no exception.
And apparently your vulnerability is a vacuum. That's weird.
Slipping through security holes and dealing critical damage to the servers is a piece of cake. Now, my submarine girls, wipe them out.
That's a weird name. Submarine girls.
Don't underestimate the elite technology of Weiss Labs. Someone as rude as you are should leave immediately.
Useless, useless, useless. I've got control of the back door after all. I'll be the one to write the end of Four Goddesses Online. Oh, the ending of this ordeal is going to be so beautiful. I might cry. I win, GM.
Oh boy.
Did I do it? Take that! What?
You are mistaken if you think I'd leave a backdoor to our main server.
Oh, thank God you're not that stupid.
That is a dummy server containing metadata. The main server has already been moved to another location long ago. Take your fake data and leave this place.
Ouch. You just got burned. So much for a mastermind, am I right?
I'll tell you everything exactly as it happened. Just now, I thought I'd done it, but I got done in instead. Defeat. Quite the defeat. But still, super exciting. I'm getting pumped.
So that's the mastermind. You don't see their face, but seems like this all happened because their cleaning lady decided to freaking use the vacuum in the site with the outlet that the freaking game's entire server was connected to. That's kind of awkward. So I don't see why that would cause them to be like, I'm gonna punish 4 gods of sunlight for it. Something told me there's more to it than that. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope. It's the Grim Reaper. Joy.
It's that suspicious Grim Reaper
5,
monster who
52, 65, 61, 70, 65, 72. Someone's weird.
Is this guy taking orders from someone else too?
Of course. Something told me his name is supposed to mean something.
You're goddesses in real life, you know.
Like it's like hexadecimal or something, I don't know. I'm not really into that kind of thing. So if anyone knows, that would be helpful. Yeah, has a lot of health. But what's up with the pawns? Where's the enemy stuff? Also, apparently Blonde is outside the map. What the heck just happened? Actually, I'm not even questioning it. That was cool. It somehow did that much damage to him. This guy's probably an AI too. Just like Cheetah's supposed to be. Or he could be, I don't know. So why is this golden mastermind god? And they're jumping. And Blonde's dead. And he's dead. So speaking nice. Woo.
God. Absolute. God. Absolute.
And stay down.
We did it! We defeated him!
Morning. Defeated the mysteriously powerful enemy known as the Grim Reaper. Okay.
Neptune, behind! Behind you! The next monster has appeared!
Huh? Someone else got him?
There are other parties fighting. There are players other than us helping out.
Good.
All right, it's down. Sorry we were late.
You're
That's
the
what
members
she
of
said.
CPU, right? You defeated most of the strong bosses, as expected.
Those weren't even bosses. They were just regular freaking mobs. Well, except for Grim Reaper, but
With the
yeah.
help of everyone fighting, it looks like it'll...
Likewise. Great work, everyone. It seems that all of them have been cleaned up now.
For now.
Yay! We won! We did it, Ram! High five! Slap!
Yeah, everyone's done a great job. For a second, I wasn't sure what would happen.
I wonder how the fight between the GM and the super hacker went. Or are we calling them crackers now? I forget.
It's kind of up in the air.
Hey, GM! Can you hear me? We've completed our mission!
Yes, we are finished here too. Please return to the city through the portal.
Thank goodness! Let's go!
Yay.
Time for pudding!
Neptune. She just loves her pudding.
Thank goodness you're all safe.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We nipped up all the monsters that attacked the city.
I see. I expected as much of you all.
Hey, you're back to normal.
Black Cat Princess is still out cold, and Kiria's HP is still at 1. The GM couldn't heal you? Although it looks like your corrupted text is fixed.
Yeah, probably because we beat Grim. No, wait, she got beat up by Cheetah.
I did some trial and error to try to restore her to her original state, but a very complex lock has been placed on her.
That makes sense.
What happens to me is of no matter, but please, the princess.
It seems this player hasn't been controlled for quite some time.
Eh?
But she's still logged in, huh? You'd think she'd drop off if she had the mind to run away.
From what I heard from the GM earlier, Our two characters continue to reside on the server, even if we're logged out.
That's weird.
I've also seen access from a different location. I've tried to block it, but although she was logged out, her character was still being controlled.
Okay,
Must be Cheetah.
so we can assume Cat Princess has already logged out.
I'd like to ask Kiria once more about the situation.
You said you were offered a deal, yes? You bought a cheat tool from that person.
Yes, that is correct. Allow me to explain everything exactly as it happened.
Please do. Though we already know what happened.
These are all
Somewhat.
amazing functions, Nya! With this, we'll become #1 in this world, Nya!
If
If you use this tool, you can make a boss appear in any place you'd like. Control them yourself, or just control their AI. You could make them attack any player you hate. In a world with no PK, MPK is the only way.
yeah, that makes
I'm
sense.
sure you'll be enjoying Four Goddesses Online even more now.
They wouldn't be enjoying the game, especially considering you were using them.
Good! This is good, Nya! So they'll be Princess's servants! How fascinating!
Blinded by power and greed.
Just a moment. MPK? If you use monsters to kill other players, isn't that some kind of bannable offense?
Yes!
You're such a worrywart, Kiria. Didn't she just mention all these functions that would hide any trace of the tool? We'll be fine, Nya.
Morons.
Yes, this tool simply manipulates things already possible within the game, and its functions will be able to deceive the GMs. You won't get caught.
And yet they did, technically.
I'll be updating the tool myself from now on, so it's got full support.
I made a good purchase, Nya. Okay then, let's summon some bosses and have fun with some newbie players, Nya.
That's really stupid.
I see. So not only Cheetah, but the Grim Reaper and the random bosses we ran into earlier were called forth with that tool.
Yep.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the occult?
I wish.
It wasn't
Would've
really
made
ever
it more
spooky
interesting.
at all? Ugh, give me back my excitement.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Neptune.
We used the tool like that for a while, but Cheetah, who we thought was under the control of the princess, broke free from the princess and attacked us before running off.
Yep, it was an AI.
The one who sold us that tool appeared, laughing. She said the AI was able to become independent thanks to us. She left, and Cheetah followed.
It looks like the culprit's objective was to create an AI. Not a communication AI like Bouquet, but one specialized for battle.
That's not good.
Ah, so it was necessary to gather data on players' behavior patterns and other aspects of the game.
Yep.
But why would someone go through all this trouble just to create an AI? Maybe there's something we're missing here.
Something we're missing. You know, I wonder if the one who tried cracking this game and the one who created the tool are the same person.
You think?
The person who gave us the tool specifically told us to break this world. I'm sure that's still her motive.
Whatever happens, I just want to remind you that it's no good to cheat. You better pinky promise that you won't do it again.
Pinky promise. Cross my heart and hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye. Oh wait, we're on pinky promise.
I know. You're right. To be perfectly honest, it was fun to wield power like that, but it was also so incredibly unfulfilling. So empty.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
Cheating at an online game is a legitimate crime. I'm not here to negotiate any terms, and I won't run. I will face my judgment.
I see your
Very
determination,
noble of you.
and I believe you will not run from this. I'm grateful for your honesty.
Well, we can be grateful for Kiria, but the other one's in the middle of running away.
No, I'm sure Princess feels the same way I do. I'm sure she's currently trembling, tormented by guilt. I will wait here for her return.
I highly doubt that, considering all the things she said.
Well, that's all you'll be able to do, really. Considering your current condition, after the administration holds their discussion on how to deal with you two, I will contact you.
Thank you. I'll leave my character here, but I'll be logging off for now.
Gotcha. See you later, Kiria.
Now then, to those in CPU. Cheetah, along with the monsters released by the cheat tool's creator,
are working towards this world's destruction.
Yes, we kind of got that, thank
It is
you.
due to these effects that the second half of the story is currently unable to be progressed.
Of course.
It looks like until this is solved, we'll have to put the Paramount Pair's quest on hold.
Yes. Unfortunately, it might take some time for us to repair this. So if you could just wait for us to...
GM, will you not allow us to continue helping you?
Why did she say like that? Could you wait for us to... Like she was gonna continue it, but it ended with 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to help out too. We're in too deep. There's no turning back now.
What? I couldn't possibly ask for any further help from you all.
I cannot just stand by and wait. I would be quite dejected if official service will be delayed any longer than expected. I had anticipated something like this occurring, so the documents I prepared, they should have reached you by now, yes? As the CPU of Leanbox, I, Vert, will offer my official cooperation in resolving this problem of unauthorized access to 4 goddesses online.
What? Can we do that? Is it okay for us to get involved as actual CPUs?
That's kind of your job!
Well,
Sort
we're
of.
officially cooperating since they're using our likenesses to create the models for the goddesses. It's not like we're unrelated.
That's true.
Exactly, and since I am going through the proper channels, there would be no issue with us helping a little, correct?
A letter delivered by motorbike courier. It was supposedly from Moonbox's Basilicon. Could it really be?
No, it's an imposter. Just take it already. It's obvious they're real.
Ah, looks like I was beaten to the punch. Official documents from last station should be arriving too, GM. Please,
Hey,
look
2
them
people.
over.
What's up?
I even got to put the official stamp on it.
I just sent mine from Louis, but it's a draft, so don't judge it too much. I'll send something official later.
Oh yes, Neptune hasn't.
I think I just heard someone running. You said it was just work to protect the game world, but it was actually work in real life.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
There should be one coming from Planetoon in 3 days. It'll probably be a digital signature instead of a written one, though.
Of course it will.
Huh? Since when? Did you send it out, Neptune? Wait, if it's gonna take 3 days, then it was probably...
Histoire!
Well, I wasn't the one to send it. When I asked for help with it earlier, the Basilicom said they would do it for me.
With the Basilicom. Though she is technically part of it, so...
From all 4 of the nations?
Yes! Take the hint!
I will check your accounts and letters ASAP. If the nations are truly offering, then I have no reason to refuse. But is this really okay?
No, stop asking it, just take the freaking help.
If we were to lose 4 goddesses online, a 4-nation IP, it would be a loss for game industry as a whole. We're doing this for all of us.
That's
Damn
right.
right.
There would be no game industry without any games, after all.
Yeah, I wonder why. Game industry, games. When's the actual game industry gonna freaking understand that? Looking at you, Konami.
I believe the same thing. We at Weiss Labs will not bend to evil intent. I heard rumors of Lady Bert playing the main 4 goddesses online, but to think that the other goddesses were playing as well.
It feels uncomfortable to be treated differently in-game, so please, just treat me like any other player. I am simply Vert of the CPU group.
Yes, I understand. I will now begin various checks. I am sure all of you are tired from the continued battles, so please rest. I will return later.
Is the difficult conversation over? The city's not gonna get destroyed anymore, right?
Yep, it's gonna be okay now. I'm glad we could protect the city together.
At the end of all that, Cat Princess still hasn't come back. I wonder what she's doing in real life right now.
Probably having a little tantrum.
The princess is still asleep, huh? I'm getting sleepy too.
No. Rom, you are so adorable.
It's a little tiring to talk about work right after so many battles. I think I should take a tiny break too.
Okay then,
This music,
let us
though.
take a moment to have some free time. I hope there won't be any more abnormalities in this world for the time being.
Okay.
Welcome to the guild. careful out there.
Why doesn't the spirit show up, even when I brought it all of my favorite shinies? Oh, Peachy. Hey, Pico. Why are you staring into the pond? Did you drop something down there? Well, you see, there's a rumor that if you put something that's important to you in the pond, the spirit will grant your wish. Peachy brings all her favorite shiny items every day. I'd like to meet it too. The spirit won't come out today either. Aw, I want to hug her. Does it really exist? I've been here a bunch of times, but I haven't seen it yet. It exists! I know it. There's a spirit here. Oh, Peachy. It's okay. You'll meet it someday. No, not someday. P will definitely meet it today. It has to be your most important thing. P understands. I'll give you the spirit of my medal. Oh my god. Oh, don't do it. Whoa. Is she talking about the one from the shop? What? Peachy, is that the medal you said you would make the official symbol of your shop? Pete wanted to meet the spirit, yeah. Wow. That is freaking bold. Huh? A butterfly, it's so shiny. That metal called out this butterfly of light? Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like a butterfly. It's already gone. Whoa, it must be one of those monsters that runs away as soon as it's encountered. That's super rare. It's a pretty ball of string. I'm sorry, you wish for a ball of string. Aww. You're so adorable. That's adorable's wrong, but still adorable. Huh? Could it be Pico? You wanted to meet the spirit so badly so you could give Pluty a present? Is it okay for me to accept this, Peachy? Yeah! Wow, I'm so happy. I'll treasure it forever. Thank you. I see. Pluty loves sewing after all. It's a pretty color. Then I'm going to make this the symbol of my shop. Aww! That's adorable. And Pico's grown up too. She's still 5! I can't slack off anymore. Of course, goddesses can't age, so... Yes, Peachy's a goddess, so yeah, she can't age. She's gonna be 5 forever. Or 5 ever. Teach me, Bert. Today's tea is none other than the orange Peiko of Assam. Fun. Many people misunderstand orange Peiko. It is, contrary to popular belief, not a brand. It represents a grade. Tea which uses a blend of orange Peiko leaves is a more accurate definition of the title. When I allowed Neptune to try it, it seemed as though she thought it would taste like an orange. She Winston said, it's different from what I had imagined, of course. Commonly, what a tea is being sold as orange Peiko is often a Ceylon tea blend. That's right. Whether it's good or bad quality is not synonymous of its grade. Furthermore, it does not influence its taste. The knowledge, attentiveness, and the spirit of hospitality in the one serving the tea, it all comes down to the critical elements. As always, have a lovely tea time, everyone. Yeah, that's nice. I'm not really a tea person, but... Anyway, I'm gonna go have dinner soon, so... See y'all later. Thank you for watching.